Morning. The tea is actually simmering today. We catch a little bit of breather in the craziness of the week. Let's talk about it. We still have this long-standing yod on the board here between Jupiter in Leo, Uranus in Gemini, and the Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Now, the sun is involved in this opposition between Jupiter and the Pluto retrograde, but as the sun moves throughout Leo, it won't be involved in the yod anymore. So, honestly, just going with the flow of the crazy and letting it change us and letting those ideas move us forward and expanding on that instead of trying to fight it is gonna be the way that we get over this opposition of, being genuine versus being genuine within the collective and shining as an individual unit, but still helping the collective around you. We still got this long-standing trine between Venus in Virgo and Mars in Gemini. Now, Venus in Virgo has moved to 23 degrees today, and it's going to inch back and forth like this throughout August because Mars moves half a degree every day, and Venus moves 1.2 degrees every day. So it's going to be just this game of Venus inching away from Mars and the square aspect little by little every day. Still have this long-standing square between Mercury in Cancer, square the Saturn retrograde in Aries, and that won't be done until Mercury moves to 22 degrees in Cancer. The only real change we have to the chart today is the moon is at 0 degrees in Pisces and conjunct the North Node, square Uranus in Gemini, but trine Mars in Gemini as it is conjunct Ceres today. So Ceres is the mother asteroid, right? And it's kind of that nurturing aspect that we give to ourselves. So remember, while the moon square Uranus, the moon is very flowy. We've got a collective vibe to it because of the North Node in Aquarius. Kinks thrown into our day, the monkey wrenches that life throws might throw us off kilter a little bit. Remember, you may not be able to control the external stimuli that comes into play, but you can control what the fuck you do with it. Be nice to yourself today. Speak compassionately. Watch your mouth and watch your thoughts. And if you have these with other people, just make sure you got receipts and that you don't raise your blood pressure for a dumb motherfucker, because that's never a vibe. Okay? Keep your nose to the grinder. Do what you can throughout the day. The high pressure, high stakes transit has released the pressure valve a little bit. Take advantage of that while it's here. When it comes to how our emotional processes dictate our thoughts, remember there's a square to the Saturn retrograde. So look at it internally and figure out why, when you got a little upset, your path that you wanted to take for your dreams derailed a little bit. Other than that, y'all stay safe out there.